I became mayor of the world's smallest town. All right, let's go.
This is the world's smallest town with just one citizen, 90-year-old Elsie. She is legally the town's mayor, but last week I saw an old interview where she says this.
Anybody comes along and wants the job, they can have it. Be called mayor, I don't care.
So the gang and I hopped on a plane and flew 4 hours to Nebraska and then drove another 3 hours into the middle of nowhere, all the way to the town of Monowi. Thank you, Shopify, for sponsoring part of this video.
No, okay. I'm not watching an ad that only 28 seconds into the video. If it is the one, I'm going to skip one. Please, 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 please. Don't be an ad.
Here it is. Dude, what the heck? Let's make me mayor. I just can't believe this right now. I know, it's just so insane. It really is.
Monowi used to have a population of over 150, but now it's just one. These houses are abandoned, but some of them still have stuff in them from the early 1900s. I'll probably clean these up once I'm mayor, but Ethan and Dre seem to have their own ideas.
Dude, yeah, this is like perfect for a nightclub, dude.
For a night?
Great idea, boys. Great idea. You're wondering, this one elderly woman who's been looking after the town her entire life. She's probably been there and she's seen decline all the way from 150 to being one. And then some college guys walk in and they say, right, I'm going to be mayor and I'm going to make this all a nightclub for like what? You and the elderly woman. Great. I think that'll be just so iconic. Maybe it might be worth it.
Club?
Yes. Yeah, you not see?
Ethan, so in here we could probably take off the roof. It could be like an outside like dance floor with maybe even like another bar right there.
I mean, that's not possible, any of that.
Yeah, coming from a guy that was impeached as president in high school.
All right, I'll admit it. Back in high school, I was class president until I got kicked out for never showing up to meetings. Truth is, I just wanted the title and didn't want to do any work. That day I was impeached, I let down the boys, and honestly, myself. But this is my shot at redemption. So enough.
That's true. We love a redemption arc. Come back, buddy. I'm sure you weren't that bad as a class pres. Come on, bring it back with the mayorhood. You can make your nightclubs, and everyone will love it.
Exploring. It's time for us to find Elsie. She runs the Monowi Tavern, so she's probably inside here. This town has a population of 1, but to our surprise, there's actually people in here. But in the back, cooking up food for her customers, Elsie, and she quickly approached.
The legend herself, doing the work that no one else wanted to do, turns up to every meeting, votes for herself as mayor every time. She runs the show, and they better show her respect, because she looks like a nice lady.
Approached us.
Did you post something?
Yes, ma'am. I think so. I ordered us some coffee to try and stall asking the question because honestly, I'm terrified, especially with all these people in here. It's actually crazy, the amount of people that kept coming in who had traveled for hours just to talk to her. Like, she's actually pretty famous. We noticed an area in the back with all of her really important keepsakes like memorabilia and awards.
She just got this on her birthday.
Oh, no way.
She's the admiral.
And even behind here, we did a commercial for Coke.
No way.
They sent me those.
That is crazy.
That's actually sick. So she's got a little thing that says she's called an admiral, and then also the Coke advert. That's actually really, really cool. This lady, I felt like I really was looking forward to this premise of them like coming in. They're like, oh, we could be mayor. That'd be funny. But this poor lady, she's actually got like so many memories here. It'd be so sad to take away that title. Aw. Anyway, let's see what happens. Maybe they don't do it. Maybe they will do it. Maybe she's happy.
You said you lived here pretty much your entire life?
Yeah, I was just, I think, a year and a half old when my folks moved.
How am I supposed to ask someone who's lived their entire life in this town to give up their position as mayor? I'm trying to act calm, but my heart is racing right now. You're the sheriff, right? Is it the sheriff?
Oh, I even have a badge for that, the sheriff.
Oh, wait, really? No way.
Yeah.
That is too...
That's so cool. That is so cool. Can you imagine being this person's grandson or granddaughter? Then you walk in and it's like, yeah, my grandma's the mayor. She's also the sheriff. She also runs like all the politics. I wonder if she basically gets to decide who gets the votes, like in important state elections or presidential elections. She gets to kind of cast her mayoral vote. So that's quite cool. She's got a little badge. She could actually pull someone over. Like if you're speeding in her little area, she can just pull you over, and why not? She could charge you. That'd be so funny. I wonder if she has speed limits. Maybe she doesn't have speed limits. That'd be sick.
You cool.
Then you're also the mayor, right?
Huh?
The reason we're here is so I saw in an
I'm just going to pause because she doesn't seem too interested in this one. Look, she's leaning on the desk. She's not too happy. Okay, this guy's feeling the pressure right now. Unlucky.
interview clip, you said if someone came here and wanted to be mayor, that you would give them the title of mayor?
You'd have to live here. I mean,
Okay.
you'd have to be a resident.
You'd have to be-
I don't know.
Yeah, okay. I explained to Elsie that I actually have a legal document that she could sign right now that would make me mayor without having to live here. And she was very hesitant. It wasn't a no, but it...
Yeah, poor lady. She's been doing this her whole life. She said that on like off the cuff on some interview, and then some dudes in suits want to make a nightclub, and they don't even live in the place. Maybe they can get her. Maybe they can get her. Who knows?
also wasn't a yes. And look, I get it. She doesn't know anything about me, but I'm not giving up that easily. I promise you, by the end of this video, Elsie isn't going to be the mayor. To convince her I have what it takes, I'm launching a full political campaign. I'm going all out. So me and the boys went to our hotel to get this thing started. And first, I had Ethan run the numbers to see what our ratings are like. All right, how we looking?
Looks like we're 100% down with women aged 90 and above.
Time to come up with my campaign strategy. This needs to be solid if we're going to convince Elsie. So we all came up with some ideas for improving the town.
Crime will be legal for one night.
What?
Yeah, just to like basically just get out all the frustrations.
Is this like The Purge?
What is that?
The movie?
It's like they have like 9 of them.
Let's see, go to the next. Let's see the,
To be honest, sounds like a pretty solid idea. I like that one. Let's see what the next one is.
The other idea I had, there's like an arena games. We can create like 12 districts.
It's just the Hunger Games.
Hopefully Drayton's ideas are better.
An NFL team.
Oh yeah.
New Monowi Man-O-Wars. Like the fish. Marcus Mariota, he's not even a starting quarterback anywhere. We can grab him easily. Marcus Mariota on the new Monowi Man-O-Wars.
I mean, no, there's no way.
Nightclub. Turn Monowi
NFL team, The Purge, 12 districts, and a nightclub is the idea. That'd be so funny. I wonder how much it would be to actually buy property in Monowi. So then, you know, because you could say like, oh, I'm a resident if I have a property there, right? So if they actually bought one of those abandoned houses, like, would that be like a good enough video expense just to become the mayor? I don't know. Maybe it's doable.
Tavern into Club Caliente. All the hottest singles come into town to freaking party all night long.
I'm just gonna say right now,
Makes
that's
sense.
the best idea you had.
No, we're not.
Club Caliente? Think like Miami.
Mono-Wyami?
No. Stop. Seriously, this is serious. I like this stuff. It's fun, but let's be honest, none of this is possible.
All right.
The guys are definitely bummed, but I need redemption from high school, so we're just going to use some of my ideas. We went back to Monowi to start hanging Vote for Hunter posters all across the town, but we want to make sure Elsie's okay with it first.
I don't care.
She's so cool. Yeah, man, I don't care. You do whatever you want. She's the man. No one's going to vote against her. She kind of runs the show. I'm not there is anyone to vote against her, so yeah, fair enough.
I've been accused of putting out signs myself.
Have you really?
I said, why would I do that?
Yeah, you don't have any competition. There's no reason to do that. You gotta cover the town, boys. Cover the town. All right, Dre, you could put some up over there. Ethan and I are gonna put some over here. Cool?
Cool, gotcha. Yeah, thanks, man.
Thanks, bro. I think we just put it right here.
What?
No. No! The betrayal. So in the next elections, there's not only going to be one woman who actually is the only resident running for mayor. There's going to be 2 outsiders. This is crazy.
Drayton, what are you doing? I'm running for mayor of Monowi.
but I'm gonna be mayor of this town.
You don't have what it takes, just like in high school.
That's not true. I will be mayor of Monowi.
Not if I have something to say about it.
Well then, I guess it's a campaign off.
A what?
A campaign off.
What about camping?
A campaign off. I guess Drayton and I are competing for Elsie's vote. I have no choice but to make a campaign.
That makes so much sense, actually. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. They're trying to convince Elsie to vote for them. That's actually a really good premise. Whoa. Who would you vote for? I'm not sure. You have obviously OG, Hunter came in, blue color scheme, and he's just going to make everything very basic. And then you have Drayton, who wants to bring in NFLs. He wants to bring in nightclubs. He wants to uproot the whole system. I mean, depends if you like change or not, but I don't know. It's going to be an interesting election.
Campaign video. I'm gonna make this and then show her to see if that will convince her. I'm Hunter Williams, and I approve this message. Cool? Pretty easy.
Easy.
Stop, okay? Stop. And I guess Drayton somehow convinced Ethan to shoot a campaign video for him as well.
I was born for this position. Hunter, he was just born before me. Guess you could say he was born before this position.
Drayton, are you trying to sell shirts that say Dreyer?
Yeah, Drayton, Mayor, Dreyer.
No, I get it, but you're not.
No, I get that as well. That's hilarious. I would vote for the Drayton, actually. He's convinced me. Drayton for mayor, Dreyer. Yeah, no. I mean, checks out for me.
Not even using Shopify.
Oh yeah, you want me to use Shopify?
Actually, yeah. Shopify is a commerce platform that makes it easy to.
We're going to skip the ads and be with you in just a minute. And we're back.
Back to the hotel to get these campaign ads edited and rest up before we show her tomorrow. It's our last day in Monowi, so I have to convince her today to make me mayor, or I'll never prove to the guys and myself that I've changed since high school.
Okay.
Mayor of the town. I appreciate it.
Thank you, we'll need it.
Elsie, can we show you these campaign videos that we made for you?
It feels like a student going out to show their teacher, or like a child going out to show their parents something cool. Like, oh, can I show you this video I made, please? Please, can I show you? I mean, guys, like, she does not care. She literally told you this 100 times. Go out, show the video, get the votes in. Why not? That'd be funny.
We have two of them. So Drayton decided, I guess, that he also wants to run for mayor
as well.
He's off. There's a little competition. It's getting kind of heated, but this is mine. I hope you like it. Monowi may be small, but it deserves big ideas. I'm Hunter, and I'm running for mayor to bring real change to this town. Infrastructure improvements, boosting local business, even a plan to attract new visitors. The town isn't just the people who live here. It's the trees, it's the land, the cattle. It's the people we cross paths with. Here the broken buildings aren't so broken. They are the pieces that put together this beautiful puzzle. The truth is, I want change, but change can be done without changing the personality of a community. Mono I, mono we, mono you, mono me, mono us. I'm Hunter Williams, and I approve this message. It's pretty good.
Oh, amazing show out for the first one. That is rough. That is a very... Whoa. I feel like that's a very deep-rooted, more conservative message there. You know, we want to improve the infrastructure, make life better, but we don't want to change the character. We want to keep it all the same. So that's it's a very middle-of-the-road campaign promise there. I like it so far. I must say I like it. You want to keep everything very similar because people love it the way they are. I'm interested into the maybe the underdog in the race, you would say. Dayton has maybe got something a bit more punchy. Let's see what he's saying.
Good?
That's cute.
Okay. All right, so this is...
Okay.
Yeah, this is mine. You can tell from the video that this means a lot to me. So. My name is Drayton, and I'm running for mayor of Monowi. Without me, what will happen to Monowi? No NFL team? No football stadium over here? No nightclubs? Seriously? No getting backed up on by some baddies? No free Ford F-150s for everyone who visits? Guys, this really isn't...
He did not... That is amazing. He's just shown a 90-plus-year-old lady who's lived in the town her entire life, a video of him saying he wants to be mayor so he can be backed up by some baddies. So good. Oh my goodness. I might be swayed. I want to see the rest of this, but hey, my vote might have just been stolen. That's very convincing.
Good at all. This won't be Dave and Buster's over here and no casino over there. Hunter doesn't even like fun. I heard he's good at band dancing like that one town in Footloose did. We just want to party with some tents. A vote for me is a vote for Monowi.
Party with some tens. Yeah. Wow. Amazing. You really knocked that out of the park there. So we got promised NFL Stadium, Dave and Buster's, nightclubs, getting backed up on some baddies, and partying with tens. Insane campaign promises. I have not even heard anyone in any kind of political campaign give those kind of promises. Definitely unique. So definitely a disruptor of sorts. I want to see what this poor lady thinks about this whole thing. But I'm going to reveal where my vote would lie at the end of the video.
Out of those commercials, do you have a favorite, maybe? Or do any of these stand out?
Oh, I just think the whole thing is neat. You think he'll beat you?
I don't know. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, dear.
We chatted with Elsie for a bit about her experience living in Monowi. She has a genuine love for this town. She then told us that she would actually be willing to give the title of mayor to one of us, but she isn't sure who.
It'll be pretty hard to make up your mind which one.
This is a huge step. I was feeling great until Dayton said this.
Hunter was president of our local high school, and he was impeached as president.
Okay, you don't have to tell.
Oh, he's snitching, but it is a political campaign, so anything goes. It's fair game. That's kind of rough though. That is kind of rough. Hunter's just been put in a hole. I want to see if he can dig himself back out. I think it's so fun, by the way, just a complete side note, that Ellie is actually going along with this. This poor lady is just trying to like run her cafe, do a thing, be mayor and sheriff and everything else at the same time. And these two clowns come along and they're trying to take the title for a YouTube video. Like she's playing along with it really nicely. I think that's really cool. But wow, that Dayton really just threw the grenade in there with that president impeachment thing. I want to see how he recovers.
High school because he didn't do the job very well. So when it comes to making your decision, just keep that in mind.
Okay. Seriously?
Hey, why'd you tell her that? Tell her what? That you were impeached as president in high school?
Yes, so she doesn't need to know that.
She's literally about to vote for one of us, and she probably needs to know your political history.
She's not all the facts. And it was 10 years ago. I feel like it's just not relevant information. She doesn't need to know that.
Well, here's the thing. Ethan said he would vote for me now, so that's where he stands.
What?
He said I was going to be the coach of the team.
The coach of what team? What are y'all talking about?
New Monowi Man Wars.
All right, I am done with.
No, that makes sense. I might do that as well. If I was promised head coach, I might put my vote in for that one. Hunter, you need to bring this one back, buddy. I think you're losing in the polls. Polls are showing you dipping right now. And oof, I want to see what he packs out of here. What can he bring out the bag to win this election?
Done with this. Dayton and I are going to settle this right here, right now, by having a debate. Ethan's going to moderate and take notes to give to Elsie so she can make her final decision.
Hey, let's have a good, clean debate.
Hunter, installing security cameras everywhere seems unnecessary. Elsie's been safe this entire time. Are you trying to create a problem that doesn't exist?
No, man, definitely not trying to cause anything. I think that this would just provide more safety for Elsie.
You know what my favorite kind of safety is? A football safety for 2 points.
Oh my goodness, he spun that one round on you. Whoa. My goodness, nice. Great steal there. Hey, steal another football team. So, wow, he really stole that question from under Hunter's nose. Hunter, why are we adding security cameras? That's a good question. Maybe he is creating a problem we don't need. But Dayton, wonderful way to bring it back to the topic of football. I love that. The Monowi Man of Wars are going to be a wonderful team.
Okay.
But Drayton, I've got to say, the idea for an airport and an NFL team, that's really going to put Monowi on the map.
Uh-huh.
How do you see that transforming the town?
since, you know, we're adding an airport.
I think a coupon in this fine establishment would boost a lot of business for us.
Lies. I mean, this is the first step to making it the party capital of the world. You establish nightclubs, pool parties, people just chanting Monowi, Monowi.
There are a lot of people that travel to this destination.
The weird people in this community, is that what you're saying?
No, I'm not saying that at all.
But ultimately, I don't want this to be just Monowi. I want it to be Monowi.
Hunter, weekly town hall meetings for one person? Don't you think Elsie has better things to do? Maybe like run a business?
I think that these town hall meetings would...
She's the only one. I mean, what would the town hall meeting would literally just be her.
Hey.
That's a good pickup there. Whoa. That was a lot of debating. But that final point by Dayton, it'll just be her waste of time. Good pick. I like that. That was a good thing to pick up on. What's the response?
I'll be honest. Some of these ideas aren't perfect, okay? Some of them are pretty bad. I started off this journey maybe with the wrong intentions, but I can see clearly now that there's one person that matters. That's Elsie. That's all I gotta say, man. I'm done with this. Go give her the notes. Let's see who she votes for. It's time for Elsie to make her final decision and declare the next mayor of Monowi.
Okay. Big voting day. Election day in Monowi. Housed to one person only and two candidates. The debate's pretty harsh. Pretty tough battle. I think Hunter was dropping the ball at the beginning there. Dayton was making some good things. He's picking up some of Hunter's points there. He's making some good opinions of himself. He wants to make a football team. He wants to get an airport in there. He also nightclubs, banging idea. A lot of customers, a lot of profit. But then again, he keeps relating this whole thing to Miami. And I don't know if you want to just take Monowi and make it into a Miami 2. You know, I think that's maybe where Hunter shines more. He wants to keep Monowi, more conservative. I don't know. This is a tough race. And I want to see what Elsie says, because ultimately it's her vote that counts.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Elsie.
Hey, congratulations.
Thank you. Hey, it was a good effort. I won't let you down. Elsie signed the document legally appointing me mayor of Monowi. Like, for real, I'm the mayor of this town.
Can't believe I did it. Congrats, Hunt. You deserve it. Jump in.
Hey, so Elsie just gave me a list of things that you need to get done since you're mayor now. Like coordinated trash pickup for stuff on the road. Library needs a new sign. The toilet needs to be repaired back there. Someone needs to go over the town's budget and check expenses. She'd like you to coordinate the town meeting next week.
Okay, so I decided to give the title of mayor back to Elsie. I don't want to do all that stuff. Plus, there is nobody better for the job.
I won't forget you guys.
Okay, that's...
Probably. Nah, I probably won't forget you guys. We'll see. Maybe. I don't know. That was so cool, though. Nice. She really went along with it. That was really fun. Hunter getting elected mayor. Yeah, it makes sense. But then hearing all those responsibilities, I think I'll give that back as well. This is very, very wholesome.
That's so sweet. That's so sweet. I even ripped up the document to make it official. And then the boys and I hit the road to go back home. But before leaving, we noticed a new addition to Elsie's back collection.
That's so cool. Great video. I love that one. Oh my goodness. That was so funny. Elsie, she really played along with that whole thing. I was very surprised. She was very hesitant in the beginning, but that was great. And then the whole backs and forwards between the debates, the signs, the campaign videos. Actually a banging video. Really good fun. So amazing job. So cool to watch. If you enjoyed me reacting to that one, then you're also going to enjoy me reacting to my last video, which is all about these high-tech grocery stores where you You can walk in, you buy stuff, and it just charges. It's like magic, basically. So, you know, go. The video's going to pop off after I'm done yapping. Just going to be sent to your screen. Give it a click if you think you'd enjoy to watch that. But yeah, thank you very much. Hope you enjoy your day.